Dear students, in the previous slide or material what uploaded, I had given a few details about reasons for automation, why it is required, what are the uses, and then automation principles and strategies. What are the various methods adopted, what are the principles adopted, and strategies or the actions which may be followed in the process of automation. 10 strategies, each may carry one mark while in the examination. All say important from the examination point of view. And also USA, understanding the process, simplifying, and then analyzing. USA principle, that also it was there in that material. Now this slide contains, as you can see, what are the basic elements of automated system with the block diagram, which you can see the titles say power, and then POI, program of instructions, and control, then process. So totally 4 or 3 you can call. Power, of course, power is required to all these other 3 elements. In this, the first one, the power source, of course, which is required for all the remaining 3 elements. Then program of instructions, in short POI, it can be written as a POI, program of instructions, in the sense it is the details or the data related to input for automated process, which is written or which is presented in the coded instructions for the particular component which is to be processed. The cycle program, which is also called as a part program, which is loaded on the CNC machines, so that all input data, maybe through say DVD or some other means, it is fed to the controller of the this system, automation system, so that it contains all the input data, and that is processed or execution, conversion of the signals from the whichever received from the program instructions part, that is processed and controlled in the second element, that is control system, so that it will help for the functioning or controlling of the machine tools. So machine movements, you can call machine tool movements, etc., all processed and passed on to the control system. So in the control system also there are 2 types based on the what type of component or what type of processes are present. They are say closed loop control system and open loop control system. In the closed loop control system, as you can see here, the same above the elements only, they are utilized here. Input details, program of instructions, controller, then actuator, process, and input between input and output. Output in the sense results, final movement of the machine tool. Between that, a sensor you can call, or a comparator, or a device is connected, which is called as feedback device. So that for that purpose only it is called as closed loop control system. So that input data or input variables are compared with the output variables. Then after verification, the process is continued. So therefore it is called as a closed loop control system. Output variables, output are verified by comparator or sensor. When it is confirmed that there is no error, then only the process is continued. Whereas in the open loop system, it is a straight system. It doesn't contain feedback devices or any sensor and all. So straight away the input is passed on to the program of instructions. Input data means program of instructions, straight away passed on to the controller, and processing is taken place, then and finally it reaches to the machine tool actuator. So the variables or input signals are not compared in this case. It is a simple as compared to the closed loop system. So in these three slides, it contains about the basic elements of automated system. A one question you can call it as.